Hello everyone, welcome to the bonus episode for Metroid Fusion. This episode is quite different, as you can probably see. Well, I've got the map up, so I should explain what I'm doing now. Well, now I put the map away. Yeah, I should mention that I'm actually post-commentating this. So yeah, what we're doing in this bonus episode is... there is a secret message we can see if we Shinespark along a long corridor. Like, you gotta go all this way holding the same Shinespark, and this was no, like, you know, save state, perfect go of it or anything. This is literally like 13 minutes of me just trying to do this one thing, and like, I figured I'd like cut some of it, but I mean, it only did turn out to be like 13 minutes, and that's like the length of an episode, so I figured, you know, may as well keep it all in there. You know, not that I was saying anything real funny during it, though, because, again, I wasn't recording during it, because, well, recording my voice, I mean. So even if I was, it'd be boring as shit, because I'm concentrating so much on the Shinesparking nonsense. Now, throughout the whole Metroid Fusion LP, I never really explained how Shinesparking works. To do the Shinespark, you have to be standing still and you press A to initiate it. Now, to jump without doing a Shinespark, you've got to be holding a direction when you jump. So, like, I think I've ran into a few problems with that. It's definitely not the easiest thing to pull off, and like, given to go back into like a speed booster from a Shinespark, you have to run into a diagonal like surface. So I just keep screwing up here. Yeah, but if you do that, you go back into the speed booster, and you have to duck again to go back into the Shinespark mode to reset the timer. I'm not sure how long you have before the glowing wears off. What was I talking about? But yeah, anyway, some of, like, the lengths, like, of the platforms that you need to Shinespark onto, press down, and to go back into the Shinespark mode is just ridiculous. Like, hopefully I'll, like, get, like, further up this so you can see, because so far we really haven't gone anywhere. So yeah, here, like, this right here, you've got, like, no room. You've got, like, literally no room, and I get really close this time, and, like, that guy hits me. You can't get hit at all while you in Shinespark mode. I'm calling it. That's what I'm calling it. Can't get hit at all, otherwise you'll, well, you'll get hit, or whatever. Or you'll get out of it. What am I talking about? So, yeah, like I said, I would have cut this, but 13 minutes is fine. Well, what I was originally going to do was just use... oh, that's the other thing I should mention. I'm not playing this on my GameCube, I'm not using my actual card for this. This is the first time I've ever used an emulator, and pretty much the prime reason for that is not because I wanted to use save states, it's because I needed to play the game back up to this point, and I had some free time in school, so guess what game I was playing at school? This isn't like high school stuff, by the way. This is like further education. I'd finished all my work. So yeah, I almost get through. All you have to do is Shinespark to that wall, and that's all. But that fish hit me as I was trying to do the... so that was so close that time. I almost had it in under 4 minutes, and that would have been really good. But unfortunately, as you can see, this video goes for quite a while longer, so obviously it still takes me a while to get this. Now what was I talking about? Save states. See, originally I'd planned to use save states, but like how I recorded this was I just recorded using the emulator. And for some reason when I like made and loaded save states, like the recording cut off. And like I don't care about using emulators enough to like do some troubleshooting or anything, so I figured I'd just you know, just record the whole thing without using save states at all. And just, like, cut out bits that, like, go for too long, but... Again, for the third time, with, like, that 13-minute long video, which is what I seem to be calling it. With a 13-minute long video, there really wasn't much point in me, like, cutting much, especially to, like, show, like, literally how long this takes. And I didn't just pick up and play this. I did a lot of practice for this. I must have done, like, 2 hours of practice just doing this one thing over and over and over again. It was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It really is. So yeah, I think we're coming up about halfway on video now, so I think I got close twice. And by get close, I mean I got into, like, the last room where you need to shine spark through the wall. So yeah, that other time should be coming up soon, I think. I gotta say, I definitely don't like this post-commentating business. It's like, I sort of know what I'm doing because I just did this, like, 10 minutes ago. Pretty much went straight on to post-commentating, but I think this might be the time. No. Yeah, I run in, like, because how I was using save states to do it before. Like, it seems, like, from my troubleshooting, it seemed that there was, like, 2 areas, like, those fish could spawn in when you enter the room. And when I was doing it before, because I was using save states, they were always in the same place. So I'm not expecting the fish to be, like, right there, and it will hit you as soon as, like, you try to get up to that platform there. So, yeah, I think I might get hit by it again here. Like, yeah, it's like, I'm not expecting it to be, like, right there. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, some people who, like, know about this, like, I tried using, what I'm talking about is the, charge shot. Like, the makeshift screw attack that you can do with the charge shot. Like, as you can see, I'm doing it, like, I'm charging my shot here. Yeah, I tried doing it for a bit. I gotta say, it would have been a lot easier to do if I was using a remote. Like, I don't want to bag the keyboard or anything, but I just find playing games like this, especially since you got to use, like, A and S as the left and right triggers, it's just so much difficult. It's just so much easier to do on the, like, with a Game Boy controller. Now, yeah, here's the second time I get to here. And I just get hit by the fish again, so... I'm pretty sure at that point I was really pissed off. But then again, like, at the same time, again, I'm telling myself that, yeah, I can just cut this stuff if it goes on too long, so I don't need to, like, do it perfectly or anything. But, yes, this will not be cut. And I've said that, like, 500 times now, so I'm sure you don't need to be told that again. So... yeah, well, I suppose I am sort of, like, strongly against... well, it's not that I just, like, hate using emulators. It's just, I don't feel like I can show proper gameplay, like, you know, it being played to its fullest extent, unless I'm playing with a proper controller. Because, like, I can connect an Xbox 360 controller to the computer and play it off of that, but it's just not the same still. It doesn't work properly. Like, you could think, like, how does that work? Like, I don't know. I really don't know. By the sound of it, the sound's a bit off. I can see in, like, the video editor, the sound goes on for, like, a few seconds longer than the video. So, I don't know, maybe I'll, like, shrink that down and it'll, like, fix itself, but I don't know. we'll see in the post-editing process. So I'm sure, unless you're like falling asleep while watching this video or something, I'm sure you're probably really bored of it by now, but never fear. The time where I succeed is coming up. No, it might not be. No, it's definitely not this one. But it will be coming up soon. So... that'll be something to look forward to. I really can't tell, because I'm just trying to think of how long it would take to get to the command center. What do you call them? Navigation room, that's it. Because you gotta go to the navigation room to see the message, and with the time left, I'm just figuring how long that'd take. Oh yeah, something tells me this is the time. This is definitely the time. So let's see how good I am this time. Plant a power bomb there to kill those. I really haven't been talking much about what I've been doing at all. Yeah, plant power bombs to get rid of them. Grab onto that wall there, and just double tap the A button to do a Shinespark. Yeah, so here we go. And that's us through the wall, and... relief. The relief in my head when I first pulled that off. Oh boy. This isn't the first time I've done it. I pulled it off twice during my practices before recording this, but... like, before that, I've only done it once, so... This is definitely something I was sort of interested in doing, but kind of, I don't know, freaked out at the same time because I didn't know how good I'd do. Because it's definitely one of the hardest things to pull off in a video game. Like, there's not much harder stuff. Like, I don't mean to like say, you know, bag any other games, but that is really hard to pull off properly. So here's a secret message. Samus, I'm impressed that you were able to make it back. That trick with the Shinespark was very ingenious. That's our Samus Aran. Magnificent, truly magnificent. As a reward, let's fill her in on our plan. Computer? That is not advisable. Bah. No more joking, Samus. Get back on task. Is your objective clear? Yes. I wonder how many players will see this message. And hopefully a few more will see it now that I've shown you. So, and it's not the coolest message in the world, but it's pretty interesting, and it's definitely interesting how to get back. So, this has been the bonus episode. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.